Have you ever wondered why, despite getting the same hours of sleep you've always had, you still wake up feeling exhausted? What if I told you that the difference between waking up feeling refreshed or feeling drained isn't just about how long you sleep, but about what you do before you close your eyes? For those of us over 70, this question becomes even more critical as our bodies undergo changes that directly impact our sleep quality and, consequently, our overall health and independence. The uncomfortable truth is that many of us are unknowingly sabotaging our sleep every single night with habits we've carried for decades, never realizing they're silently draining our energy, accelerating cognitive decline, and even shortening our lifespan. But here's my promise to you today. By the end of this video, you'll discover a set of transformative bedtime habits that could dramatically improve your sleep quality, boost your daily energy, and potentially add healthy, vibrant years to your life. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and activate the bell so you never miss a new video. If you like this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. That helps me create even better content for you. All right, let's go. What I'm about to share with you is a revolutionary approach to bedtime routines, specifically designed for those of us in our golden years. Let's start with the 5 bedtime habits you should adopt after 70. 1. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. This might sound simple, but it's actually the foundation of quality sleep as we age. Your body thrives on routine, especially after 70. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, yes, even on weekends, you're essentially programming your internal body clock. Dr. Matthew Walker, a renowned sleep scientist at the University of California, has found that consistent sleep schedules help strengthen your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep naturally and wake up feeling refreshed. Think of your body as a finely tuned clock that needs regular winding. Inconsistent sleep patterns are like randomly adjusting the hands of that clock. It creates confusion. Many people don't realize that an erratic sleep schedule can increase the risk of insomnia by 60% in seniors. I've seen this happen countless times with people who retire and suddenly abandon their lifelong routines. Here's what to do. Pick a bedtime and wake-up time that feels natural to you. Then, stick to these times within 30 minutes, even on weekends or holidays. After just 2 weeks of consistency, most people notice they fall asleep faster and experience fewer nighttime awakenings. 2. Engage in a relaxing pre-bed routine. Your body and mind need clear signals that it's time to wind down. This is especially important after 70, when stress hormones can take longer to dissipate. And if you're still watching and finding this information useful, type 2 in the comments, so I know you're here with me. Creating a calming pre-bed routine acts like a buffer zone between your active day and restful night. This might include reading a physical book, not an e-reader with blue light, listening to soft music, gentle stretching, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors who engage in relaxing activities for 30 minutes before bed experience up to 42% improvement in sleep quality. My friend Martha struggled with insomnia for years after turning 72. Medications left her feeling groggy, and she worried about becoming dependent on them. When she started implementing a 20-minute bedtime routine that included gentle yoga stretches and listening to classical music, she noticed improvements within just 1 week. It's like my body now recognizes the signals that it's time to sleep, she told me. I haven't slept this well since my 50s. The key is consistency. Your routine signals to your brain that sleep is coming. Try different calming activities until you find what works for you, but avoid screens, intense conversations, or planning tomorrow's activities, which can activate rather than calm your mind. 3. Get some natural light. During the day, this might seem counterintuitive as a bedtime habit. but what you do during daylight hours profoundly affects your sleep at night. Exposure to natural light, especially morning sunlight, helps regulate your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock that controls sleep-wake cycles. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin naturally, making it harder to maintain healthy sleep cycles. Studies from the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine show that seniors who get at least 30 minutes of natural light exposure daily fall asleep 83% faster and experience deeper sleep throughout the night. Try to spend time outdoors in the morning, even if it's just enjoying your coffee on the porch or taking a short walk. If mobility is an issue or weather doesn't permit, sit near a bright window. The natural light signals to your brain that it's daytime, which later helps trigger melatonin production when darkness falls. Remember, your sleep quality at night begins with what you do during the day. This natural approach costs nothing and provides benefits beyond sleep, including vitamin D production and mood enhancement. 4. Use a humidifier or essential oils. As we age, our skin and nasal passages naturally become drier, which can contribute to discomfort, snoring, and disrupted sleep. A bedroom that's too dry can exacerbate these issues, leading to more frequent nighttime awakenings. Adding a humidifier to your bedroom can maintain optimal moisture levels in the air, making breathing easier throughout the night. Aim for humidity levels between 30–50% for optimal comfort. If you've ever woken up with a dry throat or stuffy nose, despite not being sick, dry air might be the culprit. Essential oils like lavender, chamomile, or cedarwood have been studied for their sedative properties. Research published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that inhaling lavender oil before bedtime increased deep sleep time and morning alertness in participants over 65. You can use a diffuser with just a few drops of oil or place a drop on your pillow away from your face. My neighbor Harold, who battled sleep problems for years after retiring, found remarkable relief after his daughter gifted him a small bedroom humidifier and lavender essential oil. I was skeptical at first, he admitted, but after a week I noticed I wasn't waking up to clear my throat anymore, and the gentle lavender scent helps quiet my mind. It's become as essential as my reading glasses. 5. Have a comfortable evening. Routine for your joints. Joint discomfort and stiffness can intensify at night, particularly for those with arthritis or circulation issues. When your body is still, inflammation can settle in joints, making it difficult to find a comfortable sleeping position. Creating a pre-bedtime routine that addresses joint comfort can dramatically improve sleep quality. A warm bath or shower about an hour before bed helps in 2 ways. The warmth eases joint stiffness, and the subsequent cooling of your body temperature after bathing signals to your brain that it's time to sleep. Research from the Arthritis Foundation suggests that gentle stretching before bed can reduce nighttime pain by up to 30% in older adults with joint issues. Focus on the areas that typically bother you at night, perhaps gentle shoulder rolls, knee flexes, or ankle rotations. Also, consider whether your mattress and pillows properly support your body alignment. Many seniors find that medium-firm mattresses provide the best balance of support and comfort, while pillows placed strategically between knees for side sleepers, under knees for back sleepers, can significantly reduce pressure on joints. I'm very happy to have you here with me. If you are watching and enjoying the content, type 3 in the comments, so I know you're here with me. Now, let's look at the 5 bedtime habits you should avoid after 70. 1. Heavy meals before bed. Eating substantial meals close to bedtime forces your digestive system to work overtime when it should be slowing down. After 70, our digestive efficiency naturally decreases, making late-night eating even more problematic. When you eat a heavy meal within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime, your body diverts energy to digestion rather than the restorative processes that should occur during sleep. Research from the American Journal of Gastroenterology shows that late-night eating increases acid reflux episodes by 70% in older adults, directly disrupting sleep. Beyond acid reflux, eating late can elevate blood sugar levels throughout the night. Studies show that nighttime blood sugar spikes can reduce sleep quality and increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. For those already managing diabetes, late eating makes blood sugar control even more challenging. What should you do? Instead, try to finish your last substantial meal at least 3 hours before bedtime. If you feel hungry later, opt for a light snack that combines a small amount of complex carbohydrates and protein, perhaps a small piece of whole-grain toast with a thin spread of nut butter, or a few whole-grain crackers with a small piece of cheese. These options satisfy hunger without overwhelming your digestive system. 2. Drinking too much before bed. Staying hydrated is vital for overall health, but timing your fluid intake becomes increasingly important after 70. As we age, our bladders often become less elastic and kidneys less efficient at concentrating urine, leading to more frequent urination, especially at night. Consuming large amounts of fluids in the evening significantly increases the likelihood of nocturia, the need to wake up multiple times to urinate. Each bathroom trip disrupts your sleep cycle, making it difficult to achieve the deep restorative sleep phases your body needs. Beyond sleep disruption, nighttime bathroom trips pose another serious risk for seniors. Falls. Research from the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that nighttime bathroom visits are associated with a 40% increased fall risk in adults over 70. The solution isn't to reduce your overall fluid intake, but to front-load your hydration. Try to consume most of your daily fluids before dinner time, then taper off in the evening hours. If you take medications that need to be taken with water, before bed, use just enough to swallow them comfortably, usually about 2-3 ounces. 3. Overheating your bedroom. Many seniors keep their bedrooms too warm at night, not realizing the negative impact on sleep quality. While feeling cozy is important, research consistently shows that a slightly cool bedroom temperature, around 65 to 68 degrees Celsius or 18 to 20 degrees, is optimal for quality sleep. Your body naturally drops in temperature as part of the sleep process. When your bedroom is too warm, this natural decrease is hindered, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. For seniors, this effect is often more pronounced as age-related. Changes in thermoregulation already make temperature control challenging. A study published in the journal Sleep found that sleeping in temperatures above 70 degrees, 21 degrees, increased wakefulness and decreased both slow-wave sleep and REM sleep, the most restorative sleep phases. For those with cardiovascular concerns, sleeping in overheated rooms can be particularly problematic, as it can lead to dehydration and increased cardiovascular strain. Instead of turning up the thermostat, try using layers of lightweight blankets that can be removed if needed, wearing breathable sleepwear, and ensuring good air circulation in your bedroom. If you tend to feel cold, warming your feet with socks or a hot water bottle can help you feel comfortable without overheating your entire bedroom. 4. Sleeping on your back. While sleeping position is often a matter of personal preference, for many seniors, sleeping on the back can exacerbate certain health concerns and disrupt sleep. This position can worsen sleep apnea and snoring, as gravity pulls the tongue and soft tissues toward the back of the throat, potentially obstructing airways. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that positional therapy, avoiding back sleeping, reduced sleep apnea severity by up to 30% in older adults. Given that sleep apnea is associated with increased risks of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and cognitive decline, this simple change could have significant health benefits. Back sleeping can also increase pressure on the heart, especially for those with existing cardiac conditions. It may worsen acid reflux symptoms as well, as stomach contents can more easily flow back into the esophagus when lying flat on your back. Side sleeping, particularly on the left side, is generally recommended as a healthier alternative. This position helps keep airways open, reduces pressure on the heart, and can even help with digestion and acid reflux. If you've been a lifelong back sleeper, transitioning can be challenging. Try using pillows strategically. A body pillow along your side or a regular pillow between your knees can help maintain a comfortable side sleeping position throughout the night. 5. Consuming caffeine or alcohol. Late in the day, both caffeine and alcohol have profound effects on sleep quality, with impacts that are often more pronounced in older adults. Caffeine has a surprisingly long half-life in the body, meaning it takes a considerable amount of time to clear from your system. In fact, caffeine consumed even 6 hours before bedtime can significantly reduce total sleep time and sleep quality. As we age, our bodies metabolize caffeine more slowly, extending its effects even longer. Many seniors don't realize that caffeine lurks in unexpected places beyond coffee and tea. Dark chocolate, certain medications, and some flavored waters or desserts can contain enough caffeine to disrupt sleep. Try to cut off all caffeine sources by early afternoon, ideally by 2 p.m. Alcohol presents a different challenge. While it might help you fall asleep initially, it severely disrupts sleep architecture, the natural pattern and progression of sleep stages throughout the night. After the initial sedative effect wears off, alcohol causes more frequent awakenings, reduces REM sleep, crucial for cognitive health, and often leads to earlier than desired morning awakening. Research from the Sleep Research Society shows that even moderate alcohol consumption reduces sleep quality by up to 24% in adults over 65. For optimal sleep, avoid alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime, and consider limiting evening consumption altogether. Imagine waking up each morning feeling truly rested and energized, ready to embrace the day with clarity and vitality. Picture yourself moving through your day without the brain fog, fatigue, or irritability that comes from poor sleep. Envision having the energy to fully engage with family, pursue hobbies, and maintain your independence well into your later years. This isn't just a pleasant fantasy, it's entirely possible when you align your bedtime habits with your body's changing needs after 70. The small adjustments we've discussed today can lead to profound improvements in your sleep quality, which directly impacts every aspect of your health and quality of life. I want you to think about just one habit from today's video that you could implement tonight. Just one change. Could you establish a consistent bedtime, add a 15-minute relaxation routine, adjust your bedroom temperature? Sometimes the smallest shifts create the most significant results. Have you already experienced how changing a bedtime habit improved your sleep quality? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. The challenges of aging are real, but they don't have to define your experience. Quality sleep is your foundation for maintaining cognitive sharpness, emotional resilience, and physical vitality. By honoring your body's changing needs and creating supportive sleep habits, you're investing in more than just better nights. You're investing in better days, better years, and a better quality of life. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. The human body is remarkably responsive at any age, and the benefits of improved sleep can begin to manifest within just a few days of implementing these habits. You deserve to experience the profound difference that restorative sleep can make. If you found value in today's information, please consider sharing this video with someone you care about who might also benefit. Good sleep is too precious to keep to yourself, and helping others improve their rest is one of the kindest gifts you can give. Congratulations. Type 8 in the comments so I know you stayed until the end with me. Have a wonderful day or night and see you in the next video.